Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, Valentine's Day was happening, and I actually had a date this Valentine's Day, so I thought it would be really cool to make my own dress. So I take a bodycon dress that I had, and I just traced a whole inch around it. I folded the top over slightly above the armpit, the end of the armpit holes, to create a tube top dress. I just cut around it. So the materials that I use for this dress is chalk, a bodycon dress, and pattern paper or wrapping paper, doesn't matter, pins, sewing machine, needles, thread. The needles I used are Schmidt's stretch needle. The size is 130/705 or 75/11. I used a bottom weight fabric by accident. You want to go for something with a little more polyester spandex in it. So right now I'm just making the straps. I made the straps too long. I measured them 23 inches and 3 inches wide. I don't have proper fabric weights, but this is what I did before I went out and bought a bunch of sewing pins. I did not cut in the fold so I could get 2 pieces. So after I cut out my straps, I heated up my iron. I pressed the fabric on one side on the right side, and then I pressed the left side over it. And then I pressed the left side over it again. And then after pressing it so many times, I pinned it. I folded and pinned to get my straps. Then I sewed them shut with a zigzag stitch. Measure the center point middle of your dress and cut in the middle for both pieces. So originally, if this was stretchy fabric, you would put 2 pieces, the 2 same side pieces together on top of each other. Right sides facing each other, wrong sides facing out. But this is not stretchy fabric. This is bottom weight fabric. So don't do this unless your fabric is stretchy, because it won't fit. It'll be too tight. To fix the mistake, I decided to make a panel, and it's optional. You can ruche all the seams if you want, and that's what I was going to do originally, but I didn't do that. So I measured my panel to be 7 inches wide and 30 inches long. The panel was 7 inches wide because I gave myself a lot of seam allowance. It was 5 inches with seam allowance added. I knew I needed the panel because when I put the dress on my dress form, it wasn't matching up where the side seam would be. It was too short. The fabric was folded over, but I did not cut on the fold. So how you're going to pin the dress together is you're going to put the panel on the side that is the straight flat side. And you're going to sew that down. Straight line, right side facing right side. The wrong side is going to be facing you. And the same thing is going to be done on the other side, so it should open like a book. Panel in the middle and the curvy sides on the sides of the panel. And then you'll do this again because you have another piece. So after I did this twice, what I did was I sewed both of the pieces with the panels attached on it, right sides together, and then I turned it right side out. I went with a rolled hem, and after the rolled hem, I put the straps on. The straps are really long, so I cut them shorter. I hand sewed them on first, and then I went over the hand sewing with a sewing machine. So for the whole dress, I did a zigzag stitch, and then for the rolled hem and for the straps, I did a straight stitch. The straps definitely helped the dress fit better on me because it was just a smidgen too big on the top. My body type doesn't really do well with strapless dresses. And that's it. That's the dress. It's a little black dress bodycon. It goes with everything. Anything. Time for a Valentine's Day vlog.
We are front row of The Little Mermaid. It's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Let me show you how awesome it is. Awesome, 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 awesome. Say hi. So,
Go back to the selfie.
so
and fucking